Wisdom in the Spotlight is a one-of-a-kind event that celebrates Ollie's mission, lifelong learning. 10 Ollie faculty members come together to share their original stories on the complexities, the joys, and the challenges life throws in our path. The show is an entertaining look at life's best lessons from some of our wisest teachers, people over 50. The original production played to sold-out audiences, making the run an extremely successful benefit for Ollie.
Welcome to Wisdom in the Spotlight. The people on this stage represent all walks of life. We have teachers, nurses, engineers, an attorney, even a former NBC News associate director producer. They range in age from 52 to 91. Some are parents, some are not. Some are married and others are single. Some are retired and some are still working. But what strikes me is what they all have in common: an understanding of themselves, an awareness of the world beyond themselves, a refreshing humility, and a willingness to step outside their comfort zone to even do something like this. They are a wise bunch, and I am honored to share their wisdom with you tonight.
The fact that I'm standing here should tell you that I forgot the first thing I learned in the Army. Never volunteer for anything.
My belief is that wisdom is taking into account all that I am. Wisdom.
I'm a lot older now and maybe a little wiser. I constantly struggle not to be so judgmental, so hypercritical, and to pass this awareness on to my grandchildren. It's not easy to hold your prejudices in check, to see beyond yourself, and to walk in another person's shoes. But it is a sign of insight, I think, and well worth trying.
Because just remember those 6 magic words: nothing happens until we leave home.
I don't want to leave you thinking that I never want to do anything. Oh, I want to do lots of things. You have no idea. But that's not the point. It's easy to do the things that you want to do. But when you're faced with having to do the right thing, and you really don't want to, take some wisdom from my mother.
Do it. 10 people, all experienced in this business of living, each finding his or her own way along this curious path. Tonight they've taken us around the world and most probably smack dab into our inner worlds. With their wisdom, we've contemplated the cosmos. They've asked questions, connected the dots, and suggested a second look can be quite beneficial. And when we all hit that inevitable bump in the road, well, I think we may remember to do it anyway. Wisdom, it belongs in the spotlight, doesn't it? Now, won't you please join me in a final round of applause for these wonderful guys.